places once you're in there that you can eat at the York State Fair. So, of course, that can feel maybe a little overwhelming when you're trying to decide what to eat.
Or you can just walk around enough that, you're going to be hungry again eventually. So, everything works out. Fox 43's Robert Stover is live at the fairgrounds in West Manchester Township, York County, with a few ideas on where you can go. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning. Where I am this morning may be familiar to some, maybe not to others, but that's why I have my guest for this hour, Stacy with Mary Steaks. Now, Stacy, I gotta ask you, tell us the history of Mary Steaks. We were talking off camera. They've been around for literally decades now, correct?
Correct. As far as I know, they've been here at least 60 years at the minimum, maybe a couple more years. I've never met Mary myself, the original owner, but we did take over the stand last year from the Ness family, Marty and Dawn Ness. They had it about 42 years, the Ness family did. So it's been a part of the York State Fair tradition for a very long time.
That's fantastic. And this is not only the business that you guys run, there's another one just around the corner here. And what name is that for everybody at home watching?
My husband and I, we own Tubby Tommy's Baked Potatoes, which is celebrating its 65th year at the York State Fair this year. So that's exciting. Again, a long staple. We've had that 19 years. We took that over from Bud and Cindy Swartz, and we love it. We love the fair. This is the only place that we do this. And we come back every year.
Definitely a lot of history and a lot of family ties to it too. Mm-hmm. And speaking about ties, I want to assemble here. This is what has made Mary Steak so successful, is its steak sandwich. So take us through the process of assembling. I know we got the onions on the grill as well as the patties.
Correct. So everyone walks up and normally says, that's not a steak sandwich. It's a cube steak. It's not a chop steak, it's a cube steak, and that's why it makes it Mary's famous steak. So when we assemble it, the biggest thing is we ask people what they want. Everybody loves grilled onions. So when we assemble, we cook the onions and the burgers on the flat top, and then we put them in a nice beef broth, which gives it that extra little flavor. So we take a lovely beef broth here, load it up with some, if we can catch them here, nice grilled onions.
A sort of extra marinade to it.
Extra marinade, extra flavor. Everybody loves it. And we add a piece of cheese, a nice fresh sliced tomato, which is local grown here in York County. And then you got to add those hot pepper relish. It gives it the flavor. And then add some pickles on there. I switched my toppings here.
No, absolutely. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at that. It's stacked to the brim, but definitely looks delicious. You mind if I grab a bite real quick? We'll throw it back to the anchors. Let me see. I'm going to try to do my best holding it with one hand while I hold the stick there. Take a look at that. Got all the fixings in there, of course. The piece de resistance is the bite. Oh my gosh.
See? Good.
That is legitness. I can definitely see why it's so famous. It's been here for 60 years. Anybody watching at home that's interested in getting a taste of this themselves, you can visit Mary Steaks when gates open at the York State Fairgrounds today at 1 p.m. You're going to see gates open at 10 a.m. 11 a.m. on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Gates closed by 10 p.m. Plenty of time to get back here and get yourself a Mary's famous steak sandwich. Guys, back to you in the studio.
I mean, kudos on remembering everything you had to say with a mouthful of a steak sandwich. That was pretty great. But yeah, I mean, obviously you enjoyed it. $2 Tuesday, again, a reminder that you can get in for $2. So that means
more money
to spend on food.
Yep.
See? Great minds there. All right, Robert, you enjoy the rest of that sandwich. Breakfast of Champions. Thanks so much.